Hey, what's going on, guys? It's CJ. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how you seal pavers, okay? Now, the way I did this, well, first of all, why I did this is because we want to extend the driveway, and instead of paying for concrete to get extended, would have cost a lot of money, we decided to go with pavers, because when the rain would get real bad, the mud get real bad as wife is driving through the driveway here. So what we do is using pavers from Lowe's, Home Depot, dig out the dirt, and then we put polymetric sand down below it. And then you wet it, you sit these in. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Sika self-leveling sealant. You can get this at Lowe's or Home Depot. This is gray and this is a 29-ounce fluid tube. So you also will need, if you get a 29-ounce, you would need 29-ounce caulk gun. This is a lot bigger than your standard size caulk gun, okay? You can use this in between expansion joints, driveway, sidewalk, patio, balconies, bonds of wet surfaces, and bonds of new concrete. Maximum sealant depth about 1/2 inch, minimum of 1/4. So 1/2 inch to 1/4. My daughter's here, Carly. She's with me, and she's helping me out, and we're gonna go ahead and do this. Some of these stones I could see got a little bit out of place. This one's like a little bit crooked. Gonna have to straighten that out a little bit before I do this. So here we go. Now this is just a pro tip. A lot of caulk guns, newer ones, some older ones still have it, but on the caulk gun itself, it has a cutter. If you look at this hole, I'm gonna squeeze the trigger. There's a cutter right there. So you cut the tip of the plastic with that. That's it.
Yeah!
There you go. You also need to puncture the inside. You need to pull this needle out. You're gonna pull the metal probe out and you need to puncture it to get it going. You need to open it basically. It's not open. Just because you open this doesn't mean it's gonna come out. It's still sealed, so we need to puncture it. And when we do that, you now opened it fully and you see there's liquid on there and you can wipe that off.
Okay guys, so we are filling in the rest of the stone with
Self-leveling sealant. And so far, how many have I done?
Let's check. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Use one tube that's on the ground here.
He's working on his 8th, so he got 1 tube in.
One tube done, and I probably did about, I think about six of them. And I've only bought 4 tubes, so I might need more of this.
32 stones here. Just filling that all in.
Comes out nice and self-leveling. Hey guys, so this is the final result of the self-leveling sealant when it dries. It's fully dried. It's been more than 24 hours. Just to show you, it's like, feels like a hard rubber. And this is definitely in, secure now. It's walkable and drivable, but you know, obviously don't want to really drive on it. But 32 paver stones, used about 6.5 tubes of the self-leveling sealant, and they're 29-ounce tubes. Put it in pretty deep. Some areas got a little bit. So what happened here is I dug too much grass, and we used polymetric sand below the pavers, but I put polymetric sand on the right. But the grass is going to end up overtaking that eventually once it starts to grow in more. But definitely looking good. Just showing you the whole final result. Some areas spilled out a little bit too much here. And then the final spot right here, it's all rubber. I mean, it came out great. Yeah, I could have done concrete, but just wanted to try this out, and so far so good. I mean, like I said, you can walk on it, drive on it. It's just a better option than having to pay money to extend your driveway, which, like I said, for us would cost about $1,000 when I got a quote. All right, guys, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.